Welcome back. It's Taking Credit For. It's Scott and Neil again. Neil's back.
I'm still here.
He's that Neil J, and you can find him at that exact tag on all of the social medias, and also Part-Time Gamers, PTG.
Yes, ptgamers.org.
Did you walk around the whole city, Neil? Wait. Go into the water. Go beyond there, and then yes, go up this way.
Oh, I thought this was just a Tails thing.
No, there's something here.
Oh boy, come on.
Oh my god, I can't remember if we're at the point where...
I think that's just a Tails thing.
There's definitely an unlock for Sonic up there, but
okay.
It's like you have to have done something.
What part of the city did I not go to on our last one?
We just finished the amusement park.
Like, okay, I thought it was this, but it didn't open. Do I just have to talk to this?
Yeah, check that thing. Staff only, please.
Oh, I need to find the ID card.
That makes sense, okay.
Okay, where's the ID card?
Are we thinking maybe...
Is it in the sewers again?
I don't know, but there's a couple of stores that you can fuck around in.
That's true.
In this area.
Yo, any ID
this
cards
is the burger
in here?
shop. That is...
There's a
hey,
thing.
Sonic the Medals.
We have not been collecting those, but you know, it's fine.
Well, we've gotten one for each level at least.
This one?
You need the big stone rock to get the gold egg out of here, and the gold egg's only for the Chow Garden.
Yeah, which we don't care about.
Is there anything in the gardens around here? There's there's the stone egg. We don't give a shit about. Alright, that's fine.
Don't give a shit. Where the Okay. Sorry, everybody, but I don't remember where this is.
Down here.
So I'm just gonna jump down the sewers.
If it's bad, we'll cut, but if it's not, we'll keep going like the true troopers that we are.
I can't jump.
Oh boy. That's fine.
That's definitely not it. This is just the thing you do to get out.
Where do you wind up when you leave?
I don't...
Oh.
Here.
Back in the egg shop. Damn it! Game! Okay. Video games are hard!
I just don't remember this part of this game at all,
yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense if all it is find an ID card.
Yeah, that would be something. Did you walk around the whole city? I'm pretty sure we did, Taki. You stupid.
Why you gotta be so not helpful?
Maybe it's back
maybe it's
there.
in the ocean?
Oh, I was gonna say maybe it's back like by the casino.
Maybe. Well, not in the ocean, but like in the pool area?
Yeah.
No.
Try by the casino.
That is definitely the next level.
I don't even remember which level that is.
It's the running around on top of the city.
No trains.
Yeah, okay.
I know there's no trains.
Anything that looks usable.
What do you want to bet it's like I'm supposed to talk to somebody?
My mom went into the casino last night and she hasn't come out. It's been 19 hours.
Oop. Okay. You know what? I can't talk to that lady. That's not a real door, is it?
No.
Oh. Nothing up there.
Nothing good there. Nothing in the back alley. That's where the key was.
Yeah, that's where the other key is. Oh, game. How could you do this to me? I know no trains are in service, but...
Any huge mistakes herein are going to be cut and replaced with us being very successful.
Yes, I'm successful. We're back!
We found it! We're geniuses! Criminal geniuses!
I have to...
You gotta physically pick it up.
I have to, like, physically pick it up. Oh, my god.
Oh,
Sonic, please.
Sonic, you're really killing me.
Okay. I got it.
Oh, my god.
Let me in.
ID check successful. Are we going to Cyberdyne? Are we gonna kill a Terminator?
We're gonna try to stop Skynet from happening.
Good. I like it. John Connor did it that one time. Kyle Reese did it like 3 or 4 times.
Now it's Sonic's turn.
Now it's the hero of time, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I remember this one always reminding me of Shadow's first level in Sonic Adventure 2. Just
yeah.
It's very city skyline and neon.
Totally. I remember this level having a couple cool spots.
This is not bad. That little wall run was pretty cool.
I also remember the end of this level being so different than the first half that it is ridiculous.
Ooh, good. Oh, boy, there he went.
I tried to go up and down and all around, and it said no.
There are so many surfaces that I can run on. Is one of them behind me? And the game said, not really, no. Oh boy, this is some Mario 64-esque platforming.
Hell yeah.
And you know how
Another good game. All good games.
Boy,
Every game is good game. I'm good at this game.
Never been a bad video game made.
We got this. Look at that. Perfect.
That was
Speedrun
10 out of
strat right
10.
there.
I was gonna say.
It actually saves you frames getting to the helicopter. Oh, that actually
speaking
hurts.
Of those frames.
I honestly didn't think that the propellers would actually hurt.
But you know how in that one sequence when you're trying to unlock the second unlock after you got like the light dash boots or whatever?
Sure.
And there's the 2 buttons. You gotta hit 1 to open the door, and you gotta hit 1 to make the chain of rings.
Yeah.
And when you're charging the spin dash, the little balls of light actually have...
Yeah, they'll hit the switch.
They will hit the switch for you, yeah. I was gonna say, you can jump up to the room that you're trying to get up to, like the sort of, I guess, entryway to that room, with the door not open.
Okay, this part. I remember this being cool.
Yes, this is cool. But if you jump up there and you start charging, because there's a button that you have to hit to
even though it makes no
reopen the
sense
door.
that I'm running straight down
And
but I
jumping.
can jump.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh god, yeah. This is pretty cool. This is kind of pulse pounding.
Yeah, this part definitely is the kind of thing that like they got way better at in newer Sonic games with the like hitting the triggers to kind of bounce around.
The whole channel system for running, yeah.
But like this section of this level is just so
weird. This is almost Blink's Time Sweeper.
like check it out, you're just in like a weird
You got hit by 2
Oh
cars!
my god. Getting juggled.
This is actually I'm presuming you have not played Blink's Time Sweeper because that game's terrible.
I have not, and I did not have. That was a Microsoft
Original
exclusive.
Xbox,
yeah. I never had that one.
That's
So
don't worry about it. But this is very much level design that you would expect from Blink's. But yeah, if you jumped up to the area where, because there's the get out of here button, right?
Okay.
If you jumped up there and you did the spin, would the particles? Oh, it does this sometimes.
That's scary. Hey, we're back!
We're back, baby! Would the particles hypothetically have a chance of hitting the button and, like, saving you from having to do the light dash and all that shit on the other... Like, that's one... Just seeing this time around, I was wondering that, because, like, it just feels like that might be a speedrun exploit?
I feel like that you're too far away. I can test it.
Yeah, let's test it. Let's just see.
I feel like they don't summon from far enough away from you or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case, but...
Because the buttons are up here, right?
Well, go back over there
Oh, yeah,
and
you can
just, like,
jump up here.
And then go into the corner right in front of you. Like,
oh, this one?
yeah, because there's the...
Oh, the inside switch.
Anything? No. Go right up to the door, maybe? Damn it. Oh, I wish I had just thought of some new tech or something like that. Because there's a button in there that hypothetically...
Hey!
You can do it! I did it!
You can
I'm
do
so
it!
good!
You can do it!
You can skip that whole chain of rings. Go to hell, Sonic. I win.
Hell yeah. It works.
Cool. That felt good. Alright, so what's the next level? Are we...
Okay, so you do that, which means...
Is
you
there
go
now
Is there a thing here?
rings here?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you do that. I feel like I'm supposed to go back to the place now, but it's still not open.
We have to find Amy.
Okay, should still be in the city. Okay, let's...
Okay.
She's probably by the...
Casino?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where her and the Flicky get taken from.
Amy?
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh man. Where can
Oh, man!
We lost Amy, so we ran through the city in like this... We ran through the tops of the buildings in a city looking for her, I guess.
Yeah, and fucking up some
Oh, no.
construction sites. I don't know.
We're going to the Mystic Ruins, which means I can finally go back to the Mystic Ruins.
that part of the world that we were so waiting to return to.
I was. Big the Cat's there.
That's true. Are we going to see him there now? Are we there yet?
We gotta be getting close.
Oh my god.
Or do you not see him on... Oh, man. You might not actually see Big in Sonic's game.
Until you get to the helicarrier or whatever, yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, brain!
Look at that pose. Yeah!
This
Got
is,
my wiggly arms.
This is his power pose. Yikes. That idle animation.
What?
Hey, what's
What?
happening here?
Yeah, me as well. I also have this question, Sonic the Hedgehog.
It just snuck in here!
What are the chances? The last time it arrived, there was a huge cinematic that we skipped. But
Still, you imagine something that big doesn't just silent.
yeah. Have you ever, oh my god, there was no porthole. There was no porthole in that. Okay,
There wasn't.
that's fine. Neil, have you ever
Wonder.
watched the show Gravity Falls?
No.
It's a 10 out of 10 perfect show. Watch the
Okay,
entire thing.
yeah, 10 out of 10? Alright.
It's incredible. The show was
Chase the helicarrier through the mountain. Ah, I knew it.
there it is.
I knew that level was somewhere with the helicarrier.
But the guys who created Homestar Runner back in the day
Ooh.
became co-writers for the show for a long time.
Okay.
So it's very, like, the sense of humor of the game is the most on point for, like, my personal sense of humor at very least. But Alex Hirsch, the creator, is a hilarious man as well. And there's an episode where the main character is, like, feuding with the boyfriend of the girl that he has a crush on.
Okay.
And the boyfriend challenges him to a fight. He's like, yeah, whatever, we'll settle this at dawn or whatever. And he accidentally resurrects a 16-bit fighter character, like, in the style of a Street Fighter. And he's basically Ryu, but his name is Rumble McSkirmish. And Rumble McSkirmish is going to help him fight his bully or whatever.
Okay.
And they're in the apartment, or the house that they live in, and the main character and the Rumble McSkirmish are like, they made a big mess in a comical scene, and the person who owns the house is like, hey, what's going on in there? And the main character goes, stay completely still, we gotta, like, don't draw any attention to yourself. And he's like in an idle animation, like a Street Fighter character.
Okay.
Where he's like bouncing back and forth, and then the main character's like, I said stay still? Can you stay still? And he's like, this is as still as I can stand! It's beautiful.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually watch a whole lot of television.
Fair.
Like, more than you would expect.
Oh.
But it's all bad. It's all bad. Like, the television I end up watching is like... And I don't even watch all of it now. I was watching all of those bad DC shows.
Oh, like
The Flash and Arrow and stuff.
what was the one? It's like Heroes of Tomorrow or something
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
And, like, there's some actually good stuff about some of those shows. Not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes of Tomorrow actually has some, like, surprisingly okay queer character subplot stuff going on.
Oh, cool. So it's some strong representation.
Yeah, and, like, they definitely fuck it up at certain points, too, but, like,
Yeah.
for, like, mainstream television, they did some of it surprisingly well.
That's really cool. That's and I've also heard that Brandon Routh as the Atom is very fun to watch.
Yeah, he's probably the best part of that show.
Nice.
In my opinion. But that show fucking goes places, man. But I watch a lot of, like, trash television like that.
Nice.
And even that I'm not really keeping up with the same way that I used to, just because I don't have, like, a cable service or anything, and frankly, pirating shit is more of a hassle than it's worth.
It's so true. Like, there was this one time I used to live with Matt from the channel, Matt Herring, and he there was this one day where, because I worked at that point for the company that provided the internet for us, so I was getting good internet for free.
Nice.
Which was awesome. And there was a day that he went ahead and downloaded he pirated all of the Newsroom.
Okay.
And I got an IP-specific cease and desist from HBO because they were like, "Stop stealing our shit, you fucking loser!" I was like, "It wasn't me!"
Yeah, that's rough.
Pirating is difficult.
Yeah, and like, I just... Generally speaking... Oh, that seems like the wrong direction. Can I get that?
You still got it.
I'm still...
I still got 10 rings!
I'm good. I did not just jump off into the lava. But yeah, I generally find that pirating is, like, just more work than it's worth, and I tend to feel like if it's something that I am enjoying, it's probably worth... Supporting, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, I try to make sure if I watch anybody on YouTube, I always make sure to subscribe to them.
Oh, yeah.
I subscribe to a lot of people I don't even really watch on Twitch because I just don't spend a lot of time watching people on Twitch.
People are literally always live on Twitch, and I have got my own life, and sometimes I can't tune in, I'm sorry.
Hell, a lot of times I am streaming on Twitch, and then it's like, yeah, I'm not watching someone while I stream, I'm sorry.
Yeah, rip, but it's gotta happen.
Like, I do still try to swing in for, like, events. That's usually the Twitch stuff that'll get me, so, like, AGDQ going on, for example.
Yeah,
like,
Awesome Games is always worth the
so
check-in.
So I'll try to make sure to, like, hit that kind of stuff, but I definitely don't watch with the consistency a lot of the people that I follow, which is too bad, because, like, a lot of them are doing the hustle, and I get it.
Yeah, the hustle is so real. God, a lot of me forgot about this, like, the elements of this level. Like, I remember the placement and the movement, but I forgot about, like, a lot of the visual theming and also the music at the... That was weird.
There's a lot more lava than I remember.
Yeah. Because when I said I thought that was Sonic 06, there is, like, a lava-themed level in Sonic 06 that is, like, way more lava. Like, it's like, inside a volcano from square one. And this kind of a little bit resembles that, but now I know why I was confusing them.
That's fair. You know the one television show I'm keeping up with right now?
What's that?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Fuck, I love JoJo so much!
It's so good.
The amount of times I've had to try to explain why JoJo is incredible to somebody, and they've been like, that sounds stupid as shit, and I've been like, you just don't get it!
Well, I mean, it is stupid as shit, but, like, that's why it's so good.
It's so good! JoJo is incredible. I'm actually not up to date, though, because I don't have a Crunchyroll subscription, so...
I'm that guy who uses my roommates.
Well, my Ben on the channel also, Ben's fiance and Ben both have Crunchyroll subscriptions.
Yeah.
So Ben's like, you should ask my fiance if you can use her login, because she uses it less than I use mine. It's like, I might have it in.
Does it cut you off?
I don't know.
As far as I know, it doesn't, because I definitely just use the one my roommate does. And as far as I know... I've never been, like, logged out, or it's never told him, like, you can't do this.
Alright.
But maybe there's, like, you can only have...
X many devices registered
or something like that.
Like what Netflix used to do. But I'm intent on keeping up. I'm one of the stupid idiots who has the DVD releases of Series 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
3 is so long.
And 3 is so good. I love Stardust Crusaders so much.
I love it, but it also, out of all the seasons, feels like the one that has the most just filler.
Oh, 100%.
That, like, some of them are just like, oh, please.
Like, the entire episode where the stand that they're fighting is the sun, and it's just them panting in the desert for 30 minutes.
Pretty much.
It's terrible.
I've definitely seen better JoJo episodes.
Yeah.
But there are some really good ones in Stardust Crusaders, too.
And I mean, I think that the cast of characters in Stardust Crusaders is one of my favorite. Like I love Avdol, I love Polnareff, I love Jonathan.
Oh my god, how can you love Polnareff?
I love him because he's terrible.
Okay.
I love him because of the joke that he is. I love him the same way that I love Neil Breen. Nothing? No?
No,
okay.
Nothing on that one.
Neil Breen is a filmmaker who I think is, in short time, going to become as well revered as Tommy Wiseau.
Okay.
Neil Breen has made,
That's-
at this point...
I'm not sure I would have called Tommy Wiseau revered, but okay.
People love Tommy for what he has done.
Oh,
and,
you're not wrong.
And people love Neil for what Neil has done, but less people know about Neil.
Okay.
And Neil Breen is a filmmaker. He's made, at this point, I think 5 major motion pictures, and I used major lighting there, of course.
Sure.
The first one is called... Oh my god, I can't even... The most important one, his third film, is called Fateful Findings.
Sure.
There's Double Down. There's I Am Here... ... now. So that's an ellipse with an extra period. Then there's Fateful Findings, there's Pass Through, and then there's Twisted Pair. Which, what the fuck is that title? That is literally a title about testicular torsion.
Yeah?
But he writes, directs,
I take it the movie's
produces,
not about that?
and stars it. Well, he plays his own twin brother, so I don't fucking know.
Okay.
But Fateful Findings is like the most important one, because basically a one through line in all of his movies is he's got like a ton of like very old laptop computers.
Sure.
Like very, very old laptop computers that at no point in any of the movies seem to have turned on. But he's like always typing at them. And there's like scenes of him like destroying them in like a rage or a fit, but they're all like dead and haven't been turned on since the year 1999.
Sure.
Yeah. So, in Fateful Findings, he plays some sort of, I guess, a reporter? I'm not entirely clear. He's like he writes, but he's also friends with his therapist, and his wife is addicted to his vague therapy prescribed pills that never get described in any way. And so he pours out all his pills. He's like, I'm done. I'm never going to do it. And there's a very dramatic scene where she pulls all of the pills out of the toilet. And there's like... He gets hit by a truck in the opening sequence, but he gets resurrected by a magical stone. And he's like I think he's a programmer. But he is trying to report on all of the, quote, lies and deceits of the governments and corporations. This is all air quotes. So
This guy sounds insane.
He's insane, and he looks like an idiot, mainly, but he always writes these stories where he's some sort of mystical, like, psychic being who knows that all of the things about all of the things that are going wrong in the world, and is the only person who can present the information to the public. Like, he's like, everybody wants to sleep with me, I know everything that's evil, and I'm going to take everybody down. And that's all of his movies. But in Fateful Findings, the ending sequence is the most important thing. Jesus.
Those fucking eyes. Did you see that? Yes, Tails.
I don't know if I can see. But Fateful Findings ends with a bunch of, quote, CEO characters all, like, being, I guess, faced with what they have done wrong, which is never disclosed or, like, spoken about. It's just like, here are all of the truths and all of the lies, and then all of these CEOs just kill themselves in like incredibly like graphically comical ways. Like 6 people just like hang themselves all at once because Neil Breen has like broken the case. It's a nightmare. The movie is absolutely hilarious. It is Room good bad.
I am one of those people that can't really watch The Room.
That's fair.
It kind of kills me.
That's fair.
But I think it might be a next time on time.
I think probably with that.
I feel like I've done a few levels, but maybe I'm going crazy.
I don't know. It's all blurring together at this point. Me and Neil Breen will be back next episode. Please like the video, share it around, tell your friends. It's all great. We're just taking credit for with Scott and Neil today. Sonic the Hedgehog.
It makes me want to